Today I have another couple of IPAs for you. Both are pretty widely available throughout the US. We've got Sierra Nevada's Torpedo Extra IPA. When this said extra on, I had to check to make sure it wasn't an Imperial. It's just an American IPA. It's got an ABV of 6.9, I believe, or maybe 7.2. What the hell did I see on there? I forgot. And it's got a beer advocate score of 92. 7.2 ABV. Okay, so this one is the favorite because this one, Goose Island IPA, is out of Chicago. It's got an ABV of 5.6. It's widely available. It's not an American IPA, it's an English IPA. What's the difference between an American IPA and an English IPA? Well, since most of these IPAs have slight differences in taste, I would expect there to be slight differences in taste amongst English IPAs as well. But how much do the styles differ? That's what I don't know. Now, pouring these two, so the Goose Island has a bit more of a head. Well, maybe not. The Torpedo appears to be a tad bit darker. And we'll see. So, let's mix them up and we shall see which one I think is better. I try not to look at these because I know I'll be able to tell the difference between one being darker than the other. I think I got a glimpse of one being darker, so I might have to keep my eyes closed throughout this whole thing before I pick a winner. All right. Citrusy going in, a citrus finish, not too bitter. This is pretty drinkable. A pleasant beer. You got some bitterness too. Okay, now, I don't want to look at these cups yet, but I want the taste in my mouth to go away before I taste the next one. Not quite as hoppy, but consistent from start to finish. Of the two, this one's definitely stronger tasting, more bitterness, maybe slightly more hoppy flavored. It's just overall a similar taste, but a stronger taste. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to choose this one. And what do you know? This one is the Goose Island. The Torpedo, not impressive. How I got a BA score of 92? I'm surprised. This one's got a beer advocate score of 84. Well, I guess if I had to choose between the two, which one I'm going to sit down and drink more would probably be this one. Yeah. But, you know, they're both okay. I've had these in the past, and when I've had them, you know, I never really thought too highly of either one. But, you know, this one's actually pretty good. This one, you know, I remember having this and I'm not impressed. You know, it's not bad. I'll drink it, but if there's something else, I'll probably get something else. Whereas this one, you know, there's a lot of bars where they have this one. And so I've had it several times. This one, not so much. Typically, you don't get these in restaurants, at least not around here or any other place that I've been to. It's just available in stores, and I think that's where I got last time I had it was in a liquor store. I bought it and tried it. It's okay. Not great. I don't think that I've ever bought this one in the store. I think I've only bought it in bars or restaurants when it was the only IPA that they had. Now, for the mix. Not good. Both of these are better separately. Mixed together, I wouldn't want to drink more than one of these. More than one glass of a mixture of these. So I ranked this one first, this one second, mix of the two last. Wish I hadn't done it because it really isn't that great. Yeah, don't care for it. So, there you go. We've got Goose Island Beaten Torpedo by Sierra Nevada. Are you surprised? Let me know which beers you'd like to see me compare and add to the bracket. Some, you know, if they have them around here, I'll get it. If not, you might have to send it to me. So, I can't really say that I'm surprised because I really didn't know a whole lot about either one of these beers. I've had this one a lot more than I've had that one, as I said. And when I've had it, I never had a problem with it. I only got it because there was no other IPA. Generally, you know, where I was, when I got it, if I'm in Georgia somewhere, then I would want to get a Sweetwater. And I have to put this up against Sweetwater because the Sweetwater IPA, when I did that taste test, wasn't that great. But I got this one also at a place in Florida because they didn't have any Florida IPAs. Interestingly enough. Goose Island out of Chicago. And I think this brewery is owned by some other big corporate brewery. Maybe it's owned by InBev or I think. Don't quote me on that. I have to look it up and make sure. But I think that's one of the reasons why it's distributed more, because it's got that big backing behind it from Big Beer. So, thanks for watching.